Omo, how far? If you're just coming, welcome, and if you're returning, welcome back. So, right now, I have a new Mr. Macaroni video for you guys, and it's called Wahala in the Court. So, there's there's a bunch of things that you already need to expect, or you should already expect when it comes to Mr. Macaroni. Number one is himself, and number two is a young woman, preferably with big bum bum. So let's see how all of that transpires in court. Without further ado, let's get into the video.
My lord, my client here would like to proceed, sir.
Yes, you may proceed.
My name is Agbawo Shelby. Jagulabi Akokomaloramo, young girl.
What?
It's exit.
You are calling Oko inside court.
Oh God! Oh God!
I will have you thrown out of this court right away if you don't behave yourself.
Before I was rudely interrupted, Starboy emailed you.
My lord, the E is for Elekpa Malu.
Mama, she stress me. Don't stress me. I have high blood pressure. Can the problem?
Agba, please continue.
Honolulu, Nimowa. I was having a nice time. You understand what I mean? And all of a sudden, Mo received text message from this miscreant. Where can I invest? Investment in Moshe. As you can see, adorned in my regalia, I am doing well in life. Because I have a fleet of cars. Ogoni from Christie. Mofi 60 billion. Seen investment. And what a man scamming your
If it's not that you don't have sense, someone says you should come and invest 60 billion and you will see profit.
And you know,
will you invest?
Can you listen? Can you hear this man?
All right, thank you. You said you have some evidence to buttress your case. Can we have the evidence, please? You don't have evidence?
Why are you
Evidence. Are you guilty? 60 billion. Are you guilty now?
This crying will not solve any problem here. I need an evidence. Otherwise, I will throw this case out of this court.
Sir, my lord.
Okay, yes. So definitely Mr. Macaroni scammed him out of 60 billion, and I'm sure he used that 60 billion to spend on, his endeavors with the young women. At least now we know where he gets all the money that he's always spending on them. But yeah, like that's the one thing in court. There's no point going to any court case, man. Even though yes, in Nigeria, we have complaints about the justice system, but it's just like a lot of the times it's literally because there's little to no evidence. In Nigeria, we're not really efficient at keeping records of certain things, and even a lot of the people that maybe tend to do have complaints, they hardly ever bring evidence or evidence that's substantial enough. And even when they do bring enough substantial evidence, then there's always one problem or one thing or the other, and then the case gets thrown out or it gets blown out of proportion. So I think this kit in itself is doing two things. It's Mr. Macaroni itself, and at the same time it's a mockery of the justice system, which a lot of people argue is non-existent in Nigeria.
Please, I would like to call in our witness.
Oh, good, beautiful. Call your witness.
Oh, they have
For
a
yeah,
witness.
my lord, I did not dupe anybody. I did not commit any offense.
Miss Gift, please step in.
Oh my God! Wow!
Please, I would like to have a discussion with the accused.
1 minute.
Why is he licking his lip?
How are you?
Is how you?
See this girl? I noticed you have been tracing this girl. With my investigation as a lawyer, I was able to find out that you like her.
I love her. Do you know this girl? She's staying just beside our house. Yeah, and I don't know how you know that.
So I'm a lawyer.
He said you know I'm a lawyer.
To be yours. Like, you can take her home today, right after this court. So, sir, do you know what? I just want you to admit to everything. Just say yes. Just say yes to everything.
They don't
Guilty to
catch
everything.
him.
And the judge is a kind man. He's my friend. He will just give you community.
I love that. When you use cheese to catch a rat. This one, they brought sexy cheese, like fantastic sexy cheese for the rat. Someone is biting. He's looking like he's about to bite. The guy really came like his friend, says, "Sir, you see this girl? I know that you like her. And I'm a lawyer. Don't worry about it. She's ready to be yours." Like, yo, bro. Oh, man. I think Vector has a line in one of his songs. He says scam this, scam nowadays. This is literally what it is. Like a lawyer is literally scamming the scammer in order to get the confession out of him. And now using, the easiest bit that you can ever use for someone like this. I like it.
Like one day community service, one day just sweep.
One day?
Sir, she's yours.
Really?
We don't know.
So,
We
sir,
don't know why
we are
it's
in
going
together,
on.
right?
You really don't know what's going on. You see what is this?
So,
What the
my
hell
lord,
is this?
we can proceed with your judgment, sir.
Judgment? He hasn't even said anything. Yes, you.
Sir,
What can you say for yourself? And where is your attorney?
it's not here, sir. But no need. No need, sir. I'm guilty. Yeah! Are you normal? What's her? Kilo ha ilenu? Is it your judgment or my judgment? I say I'm guilty. You're shouting ha.
You're guilty?
Sorry, sir. I want to confess my sins, sir. Actually, sir, the money he's talking about is not 60 billion. We stole 500 billion.
Exactly.
Exactly. Hey, shut up now.
What type of plane?
Sir, they said I killed 10 people. It's just 2. Then it's 2 we kill.
You mean apart from committing fraud, you also committed murder?
We kill people like bastards.
Jesus.
I think I have had enough to pass my judgment on this.
Wait to my lord. My lord, looking dapper. My lord said, open. And I put shit. Am I going to see me?
May I please? This miscreant, I was physically assaulted.
Permission, my lord. Permission, my lord. One more thing. My guy tell me. Trust me. I'm evidence here to me. I'm to gather everything. We are moving forward.
You're his attorney.
Yes, my lord. Legal Juggernaut by name.
And why are you coming by
Say
this?
legal Juggernaut
My lord, let me
by
introduce
name.
myself again. My name is Legal Juggernaut. Ida Gongon, Luayelo, Shama. Legal Gigi, Legal Bagba. Okon number 1 of Nigeria.
Anyway, there's really no need for any proceeding because the accused,
I know the
your
funny
client,
thing here. You think
has already confessed to
that the lawyer is a parody, but there's a lot of lawyers that are exactly like this, man. There's a lot of hood niggas that just happen to be lawyers in Nigeria, man. There's a lot of them, like, trust me, man. A lot of them, like, you'll be surprised. You'll be surprised. Like, it's literally what it is. Like, when you say jaga scattered, that is just what this country is, and like the way we do our things, man. In a lot of industries, I'm not saying all of them, but in a lot of industries that we have, a lot of sectors of both government, civilian life, private sector, or more, there's an extreme level of disorganization, man. There's an extreme level of disorganization and incompetence that just goes all around, man. And right now, nothing is being done to solve any of it, man. The education system is so poor, so it's definitely not even far-fetched to see a lawyer that will go through law school and go through everything and come out like this, man. So yeah, it is what it is.
for having committed all the crimes and even more.
Yes, sir.
Wait to my lord, crime bow now. No crime, all the evidences, I don't compute everything together.
I could forget
Hey, ma,
evidence.
Ogbo, won't be by.
Hey, Juggernaut.
Father, just share my power, mommy. Share me.
Sir, he's threatening me, sir.
The witness can please take
How
us.
your lawyer
Our
could
evidence
threaten
is
you?
more than our evidence.
We have the evidence, everything. No one be by.
Yes, yeah.
What evidence?
Est-ce que le bébé, si on est bébé?
Tá fọ́ bìlíọ̀ ọlọ́run yóò wà pẹ̀lú rẹ̀.
Tunde. My lord, I'm also guilty.
What?
Oh yeah, I just said we draw together. No way.
You mean you are part of this?
Everything, my lord, I'm there.
Are you also aware that a murder was committed during this crime?
My lord, they must do well. I swear to God. I
Well, in the light of the evidences,
Àwọn àṣírí méjì.
I think I have enough to pronounce judgment on this case. I hereby sentence you,
Firing
the
squad,
accused and the attorney. I sentence you both to 60 years imprisonment with hard labor.
Boys, my lord, sorry, sir. Sir?
My lord.
Excuse me. Shepi, you say he's going to give us just community service now. You say he's going to give me community service for one day.
Yes, now. just 60 years community service. You'll be out before you know it.
My lord, I came late.
Get them out of here.
My lord, my lord, my lord.
They caught the rat and the rat did not get the cheese. All these crying, they are crying no more. The girl has gone. The girl came, she did her work and she left. Oh man, that's wacky. That's wacky. I like that. I think the one thing, if there's any lesson that Mr. Macaroni teaches in his videos, is the consequences of overindulgence. I think that's if I want to be technical, if I want to put in technical terms, I think that's one of the things. And his own overindulgence comes to, definitely, overindulgence of wanting to, get as many females as possible. Like he's addicted to young fine girls with extremely big yashes. So anytime you put him in a situation, where he feels like he's going to take advantage or where he feels like he's going to get a girl, all reasoning and logic goes out of the window, and then that becomes about getting that girl and doing whatever it takes, whether or not it comes as a cost to his prestige, or or the level of respect people have for him, or his dignity, or even his wallet, and that's like the dangerous thing, And they're funny enough, like there's a lot of people that live that way. Their own addiction might not be women, it might be drugs, it might be alcohol. There's always, it might even be money itself, like that thing where like they abandon all sense of morality and all sense of their ability to think critically in order to chase that particular thing. And the guy has been able to execute this in very funny skits. So that's just a quick analysis for me. Great video. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Like and subscribe if you watched up until this moment. Please like and subscribe. I appreciate you for doing so. And remember, if you have nothing to lose, you have all to gain. Bye bye.